Hello from Russia. This is Na, your personal Russian teacher. I'm very happy to see you here on my YouTube channel. Today we will start with one of the more important topics in the Russian grammar. To be able to follow along with this lesson, you have to have a good understanding of my previous lessons, in which I explain some fundamental topics needed for this lesson. So, put your language learning hats on, sit up straight, and let us begin. Today's topic is information heavy so much, so I have decided to divide this lesson into smaller videos that are easier to digest. The lesson we are going to cover today is case. Today is an introductory lesson. I will tell you how many cases exist in the Russian language, what they do, and what main functions they have. In my next videos, which are accessible on my channel, will be devoted to each individual case. You know that in English, the word order plays an important role. It shows relationships between different parts of the sentence. For example, child eats porridge. Ребенок ест кашу. Child is the subject of the action eats. The object of this action is porridge. If we switch these nouns, we get a crazy meaning. Porridge eats child. It's really crazy. So in English, the grammatical sense depends on word order. In Russia, the word order is flexible because the relationships between words are shown by endings. These endings are used to build different word forms which are divided into several groups called cases. The Russian language has 6 cases: именительный, nominative, родительный, genitive, дательный, dative, винительный, accusative, творительный, instrumental, предложный, prepositional. In each case, words have a form for singular and form for plural. Therefore, nouns may have 12 forms, 6 forms for singular and 6 forms for plural. It is also possible that forms of word in different cases are similar, or words has only one form for all cases. The case system in Russian does 2 things. First, it marks the grammatical functions of nouns which are indicated by word order. For example, in English, that is, subject, object, indirect object. In Russian sentence, you can move the words freely and the meaning will be the same. The meaning will be unchanged. Second, cases mark certain adverbial functions such as time, means of carrying out an action, which are marked by prepositions in English. In Russian, all prepositions are associated with case, which is attached to their objects. only nouns can express cases. That is why only nouns may be the objects of prepositions. The first case is именительный падеж, nominative. The nominative case is used to indicate the subject of the sentence. The subject is a grammar term for place, person, or thing performing the action or undergoing the state of being. Maria любит спорт. Maria likes sport. Maria is the subject, and it is the nominative case. Дательный падеж, dative case. It's about indirect object. The term indirect object describes a place, person, or thing towards which the action of the verb is being performed. John wrote a letter to his friend. Женя написал другу письмо. The word friend is indirect object. Другу takes a dative case. So, when the subject is the goal of the action, we use the dative case. Next. Нае нужно сделать много видеороликов. It's nice make a lot of good videos. In this sentence, Нае нужно сделать много видеороликов implies that making of video is up to or assigned to Naya. And Naya is in the dative case. The next case is родительный падеж, genitive. The genitive case indicates possession or relation. Putting a noun into the genitive case is the same as using apostrophe s or the preposition of in English. Книга моего брата. The book of my brother. In this sentence, the genitive case appears to the word брата. The genitive is the case of possession, so it will also replace English possessives like brother's book. Accusative case, винительный падеж. In Russian, the subject is in its nominative case form, while the object is in its accusative case form. Мама закрывает окно. Mother is closing the window. In this sentence, the word мама is the subject. The word окно, window, is direct object. So, the word mother occurs in the nominative case, while the word window, окно, should take the accusative case. Next, very interesting thing. Я закрываю дверь. Я дверь закрываю. The meaning is the same. I close the door. But I can put the object, direct object, дверь, before verb or after verb. First option after verb, second option before verb. The meaning is the same. Next, the accusative case is used to indicate time, particularly non-punctual time, repeated times, or continual time. Студент учил всю ночь. Student learned all night. The word night, ночь, is in the accusative case. Студент учит все время. Student learns all the time. The word time is in the accusative case form. The instrumental case, творительный падеж, is used to indicate an instrument that helps to perform an action. It might be also used to describe someone's job or in combination with certain prepositions. In English, this function is marked by prepositions by and with. Example, this machine can be operated only by professional. Машина может управляться только профессионалом. The object профессионалом takes the instrumental case. And finally, the prepositional case, предложный падеж. The prepositional case is used to indicate place or position. It is always used with preposition. So, the book is on the table. Книга на столе. Where is the book? On the table. The word table, стол, takes the prepositional case. So, my wonderful students, our lesson for today is wrapping up. Please watch this video a few times until you feel comfortable with Russian cases. Have a good day, enjoy your life, enjoy Russian language with Naya. See you soon. Пока-пока.